You didn't hear his name everywhere. No loud headlines, no constant interviews, no desperate need to be seen. And yet, somehow, Damson Idris kept showing up exactly where it mattered. Not by accident, not by luck, by design. Born September 2nd, 1991, in Peckham, southeast London, the youngest of 6 children, raised by a single Nigerian mother who hustled every single day to keep the family alive. And when he says it wasn't easy, he means it. He has described his childhood home as that poor. Roaches on the walls, stained carpets, a mattress pulled off the curb. That was the beginning. No industry connection, no fast track, no blueprints, just Peckham. And a mother who refused to let her children believe that was the ceiling. His siblings went into law, business, and IT. Damson had other ideas. As a boy, he wasn't dreaming of Hollywood. He wanted to be the next Cristiano Ronaldo. Football was the plan, the pitch was the stage, but life has a different script. He studied drama at Brunel University, London, earning a BA Honours degree in theatre, film, and television studies, and it was there, in a university lecture room, that everything shifted. Actress Kathy Tyson encouraged him to audition for plays. That led to his casting in Pandora's Box at the Akola Theatre and later roles at the Royal National Theatre. He also trained at the Identity School of Acting, the same institution that shaped John Boyega and Letitia Wright. He wasn't born into the system, but he was getting into the right rooms. Then, he did something most London actors never do. He looked across the Atlantic and decided he was going there. He auditioned by video from London, then flew to Los Angeles, where he spent the day with legendary director John Singleton, who wanted to make sure Idris had mastery of the American accent. To prepare, he worked with South Central rapper WC, who tutored him on the specific mannerism and speech patterns of South Central Los Angeles. A British Nigerian kid from Peckham, learning the streets of LA through music. That's not luck, that's obsession. Then came Snowfall, not just another role, a defining one. He played Franklin Saint, an ambitious young man navigating the crack cocaine epidemic tearing through 1980s Los Angeles across 6 seasons of FX from 2017 to 2023. He didn't just play the role, inhabited it. TV guide Malcolm Venable called his performance nothing short of captivating. The 6th season earned him an NAACP Image Award, with critics calling it one of the modern television's most compelling characters evolution. While audiences were watching the show, industry insiders were watching him. And then, right in the middle of that momentum, the world got a glimpse of the man behind the character. In January 2023, Damson went public with his relationship with Lori Harvey, model, entrepreneur, and daughter of Steve Harvey, confirming it with a birthday post that he kissed her on the cheek and called her Nunu. The internet lost its mind. They attended the Snowfall final season premiere together. They were spotted at Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour. He was invited to the Harvey family vacation in Saint-Tropez, France. It looked like everything. Then, in November 2023, they released a joint statement confirming their split. We are at a point in our lives where individual paths require our full attention and dedication. We part ways, remaining friends with nothing but love and respect for each other. Mature, clean, no drama. Just two people who chose their careers and chose each other's peace. But here's where it gets interesting. In September 2025, nearly 2 years after the split, Damson and Lori were photographed together on a beach vacation in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Warm embraces, bare feet in the sand. Then in December 2025, they were spotted together at Miami Art Week, sitting on each other's laps, hands intertwined, whispering through the night. No statement, no confirmation, no explanation needed. Some connections don't end, they just pause until both people are ready. But even through the romance, the breakup, and the reunion, he never stopped working. He appeared in Black Mirror, won Best Actor at the Edinburgh Film Festival for Farming, quietly built brand partnerships with Prada and Tommy Hilfiger, and then Brad Pitt called. In 2025, Damson co-starred opposite Brad Pitt in F1 the movie, a $200 million production directed by Joseph Kosinski, playing Joshua Pierce, a gifted young Formula One driver being mentored back into the sport by a retired legend. From the football pitches of Peckham to a $200 million film to a Met Gala entrance in a Tommy Hilfiger racing suit with a crystal-hilted helmet, that's not a glow-up, that's a statement. And he's not done. He's set to play Prince Inan in Children of Blood and Bone, a Paramount fantasy epic based on Tommy Adeyemi best-selling novel, releasing January 2027. And then he will play Miles Davis himself in Miles and Juliet, a Formula One driver, a fantasy prince, Miles Davis, three completely different worlds, one actor who keeps saying yes to the impossible and delivering every time. Damson Idris' net worth is currently estimated at $12 million, built through 6 seasons of television, Hollywood studio films, brand partnership, and a production company quietly assembling its next moves. But the numbers almost doesn't matter because what he's really building is legacy, the kind that lasts, the kind that opens doors for the next generation of kids from Peckham, who grew up in a dirt-poor homes, dreaming of something no one around them had ever seen, and daring enough to go get it. A lot of people want the spotlight. Few people are willing to build in the dark. Damson Idris spent years building in the dark. And now, every room he walks into, the British-Nigerian actor who once dreamed of being Cristiano Ronaldo is the room. The scary part, he's still not moving at full speed, which means everything you're seeing right now might just be the beginning.